Paradise Resort, we have two teams here. We have AP Wamagui, AP Jum Jum Prince, and I think Wamaguya too. And then we have Team 25 where we have Naruto and it's Kiberiti. Last week's games, Kiberiti hakuingia and the teammate there alisema nimwambia ingie game. That was Naruto. You know, he needs his teammate kucheza the game. See you. I don't know if this thing is charging. Looks like it's lagging. So we are in the first game. How you guys feeling there in the chats? Let's make sure we've done the necessary liking the live stream, sharing the live stream link, and subscribing to the Kenya University Esports Ranking channel so that you can be able to watch every single game that is played. For example, we have PUBG Mobile here. Nah, don't tell me the live is not on. Oh. All right, sorry about that, guys. I actually thought I had put on the live, but it did show me I did put it on, but it seems like it actually didn't go on. But karibuni sana kwenye live stream. We have just begun week 2 day 1 games for the Kenya University Esports Ranking games. I had done a whole overview of the teams and how they play, so I'm just going to go through it again. Once this fight ends here in Paradise Resort, you can see AP Wamagui number 2 because we have two AP Wamaguis. He retreated, but AP Jum Jum just got his task there on Naruto, leaving just Kiberiti. Last week, okay, Naruto was playing the game alone, basically almost the whole time, 90% of the time, because Kiberiti did not join the game and the guy had to, you know, survive through the games peke yake. Well, let's see how tonight is going to play out now that Kiberiti is in the game, holding that DBS. Very dangerous gun, if I might say. And if you're not careful and push without thinking, then Kiberiti might just take this team out one by one. Patiently, that is. But for just to repeat how the flight path was, it actually came all the way from the next to her team going towards docks, and we had teams going to their landing spots, and the only place that had people landing together was Paradise Resort, where we had Kiberiti and Naruto together with the players from AP, that is Prince, Jum Jum, and the two Wamaguis. Then now that Naruto has been taken back to lobby, Team 25 has only one player standing, that is Kiberiti. For every other place, we do not have people landing close to each other. Basically, people are landing far from each other. Why is it saying something went wrong? Oh, okay, it is there. Sorry. Awesome. So Kiberiti has to, well, find a way of surviving through this. We saw RW, they landed in boot camp. We saw in Query, we have Mushiri. In Camp Charlie, we have SRV Bot King and his teammates there. We also have Dice and his teammate just leaving Cow right now, that is KYOX. And we have AP players, they landed just almost next to where we have the player there, Deadly Ralph in Ruins. They landed almost the same place. And so far, no one has been taken back to lobby apart from Naruto there from Team 25, leaving just his teammate Kiberiti having to engage in a 1v3 type of 1v4 type of situation. So we are going to wait on him because as of everyone else in the game, they're quite far from each other. We won't be having anything happening around them. Okay, I'm back. So we cannot see anything happening here. Sorry, I just by mistake tu nimeangalia live. Poleni sana. So we cannot see anything happening here. And seeing that I was not able to open the room with an advanced room card, it's going to take some time before we can get people coming closer to each other. But you can see AP Prince coming closer. Kiberiti, of course, with good earphones, you can easily hear when someone is coming closer to you. And I don't know if he knows that Kiberiti is right in front of him. This is a chance for Kiberiti to get an easy knock on AP Prince. He exposes himself. Ooh, nice damage on Prince. He tries to get some more damage on him. He gets damaged there. He still gets a knock there. Nice one. But good cover from AP Wamagui. And the guy Kiberiti has been taken back to lobby. You can see Team 2 here, the RW players going towards Paradise Resort. They seem to have had the shots happening there. And you can see Yasir taking the lead on this push. For his team, he's the one taking the lead. I believe mostly when we watch, we see people. Bruh, what have I done wrong? Sorry guys, there's something I have done wrong. Oh, I'm using the wrong side of the PC. Just 1 second. Put it on the other side. Okay, now we are good to go. Poleni sana. I didn't realize what the error I was making. Poleni. I just opened this thing twice. Off. Okay. It opened literally all the tabs. All of them. Sawa. Well, we are good to go now. I believe so. So we have the RW team getting closer to Paradise Resort, where we have the players here. AP Wamagui, the two AP Wamaguis there. We have AP Jum, and then we have AP Prince Yasir. Seems to have been spotted. You can see how the players from AP are looking at him, trying to maybe get some, if they can see him, see if they can get maybe some damage or a knock at him. But then the players there from RW are not even that far from their teammate. They're actually getting closer, so we're expecting this fight to happen between AP and the RW team. You can see a flank there, beautiful flank from Chippy Chips and Parboy. AP Wamagui is down, nice knock there, Yasir. Let's just check on this side what is happening here. Prince sees the flank happening, notices Paraboy. He's going towards him. Do we have a knock? Good damage there, and we have Paraboy is down. Nice knock from AP Jum. So each team right now has a knock both ends. RW has a knock on their end, and then AP has a knock on their end. AP Jum gets spotted. He is knocked. So two players right now are down from AP. Let's see what is going to happen here. RW Criminal coming closer for that push. Prince is down. Nice knock, Yasir. Leaving just AP Wamagui, and I believe Yasir is going to go for that push. Nice knock there with a DBS. Of course, when you get your knock here, you dust them immediately, but then good cover from Criminal, immediately getting revenge on his knocked teammate. GG's. So far, RW has lost two of the players here. We have the players there, TYC Butcher and his teammates coming from Camp Alpha, and I believe they're going towards Ruins. And if they go towards Ruins, they might encounter AP Ranks and his teammate. We have SRV Dice there, KYOX and Stewie are also just close to them, depending on where they decide to flank and which side they decide to take when shifting their zones. We might see what will happen. I spectate Bot King, say less. Let's see what Bot King is up to. We have Bot King and Kusakabe. Those are the two players playing together in Camp Charlie. Hakuna mtako karibu now, so we are not going to see any fight happening there. Mushiri minding his business, going towards the drop to get some loot happening. So far, we just have 6 teams remaining, and they need to go towards the zone because of how the zone is moving right now. They need to be moving, trying to secure maybe safe places for people like SRV Bot King and his teammate Kusakabe. There is no need for them to change their position, seeing that they're already safe in zone. How come the RW players are still this far? They've not changed their location. I think they were looting up. SRV Dice and his teammates are in a vehicle. That means they're changing their location. Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. Of course, I didn't open with an advanced room card, but for the next game, I am definitely going to open with an advanced room card just to ensure we have the same settings for a competitive room. And yeah. Okay, team 14 go towards where we have team 5, so we might definitely, of course we have a fight happening here. Long time since we saw SRV Dice and his teammate KYOX engage in some fight. I have seen someone asking when is the next generation. So after 4 weeks, you guys can register again for the Kenya University Esports Ranking. But then again, remember, for you to get some gems that convert to UC, you have to be having the most amount of kills by the end of the season. The higher your kills are, the more chances of you getting gems when it comes to the Kenya University Esports Ranking games. Let's see. We have KYOX there. Okay, ranks with a push, with a flank. Sorry, KYOX is down. Nice knock there from AP Moon. We have our first knock on KYO. KYO is down, and you can see AP Moon coming in with a push. Do we have a push that is going to be fruitful? We have Kevo leading the push there, trying to get some pre-fires happening on that window. We need a push to take place because once they revive, Stewie coming in the push, and good cover here from the teammates. They got him together. They sprayed together, leaving just one guy now remaining from team 14, that is SRV Dice. Question is, how good are your earphones? Because if they're good, you can hear AP Moon coming in with a push there. He prefers, but then AP Moon does not come in. Ranks also tries to get the push happening here. If he does the same mistake as his teammate Stewie, then he's going to be knocked immediately. He goes out because they are pushing in twos. SRV Dice is damaged and he is down, but the self-revive kit might not help him this time around. All right, so GG's on that fight. We have now just 5 teams remaining. The RW team is now coming in towards the zone. SRV Bot King and his teammate are still holding Cap Charlie. TYC Butcher, let's see, Butcher, Kapuzumaki, BLNK, Hakai are the only ones now that are safely in zone together with the AP team. Let's see what RW is up to because the zone is shifting. Chippy Chips is just laying low. Let's check on Criminal. Okay, what is RW doing? They're not pushing, they're maintaining their place. So what is their strategy? Mpo site, karibu sana site. Okay, so now they're going towards the zone. The zone has shifted. You can see the teams there are getting closer to each other. Of course, as the zone shifts, so does the players' movement in the game. And we usually have people going now closer. They get together. Now we have fights taking place. But if the zone is too big, then we don't have any fights. We just have people maintaining the same place. They do not flank on time, or rather they just wait out for the zone. But for the next game, I'm going to be using an advanced room card. That means you cannot camp out outside the zone because the damage that you're going to get from the zone is going to be too high for you to be able to camp out outside the zone. Awesome. So we're just going to wait it out. Of course, it's going to be a slow game. It's not an advanced room card, so the zone is going to be moving at the same pace it does move when you're playing normally PUBG Mobile with your friends. But let's see. I'm wondering, mbona inapumua? Oh, nimefungua iko background. Sawa. Patience is what we're going to have to exercise here in this game, because seeing how people are rotating, I don't know how soon we're going to get another fight happening. But just next to where we have team 9, we have a team creeping in that is AP. But for AP, of course, even for them, they're holding a compound just the same as Team 9. I don't think they want to engage in a fight as of now. But it's okay. We're just going to wait on the zone to move. And then once the zone moves, we're going to be seeing more fights taking place. With just 5 teams remaining, we're expecting some type of fight by the next zone. We're heading to stage 4. Zone is going to get more intense. And fights are going to increase. Yeah. Like I said, make sure you try as much as possible to get as many kills for your games, because those kills are the ones that are going to be getting you guys a good amount of gems that are going to convert to UC. This UC you can use to buy yourself RP. You can use to buy materials for your gun that you've never upgraded. You can use them to get the bonus RP that is currently ongoing, you know. But let's see which team is going to be taking home the good amount of gems. Waiting on the zone again. It's closing. We're shifting. Yes, we have. Camp Charlie is still in zone. That means SRV Bot King and his teammates are not going to be forced to change their location. We have here TYC Butcher and his teammates right now need to change their location. With how the zone is shifting, they need to change their location. Mushiri seems to be right in the middle of where we have the RW players, and we're going to have some fight happening there. Of course, Mushiri is low, has been damaged. Oh, okay. RW Criminal takes Mushiri back to lobby. GG's. We have 4 teams remaining. The AP team have been able to spot the RW players just after they fired at Mushiri. That means they have been exposed. They have been exposed here. We can see the players from AP getting closer. I don't know where the players from Butcher's team went to, but they were also close, and it seems like they took another rotation here before they went towards the players from AP. And even as they rotate right now, you can see they're going to encounter SRV Bot King and his teammates just next to them. Let's look at AP here. Someone needs to flank. Someone definitely needs to flank so that they can register at least up. Oh, okay. Chippy Chips just comes around the vehicle. That means we finally have our push here taking place. But let's see how it's going to play out for the teams here. That now Chippy Chips knows that there are people just beneath them, and that is the AP team. Chippy Chips still moving. He stops. We have our push there. Kevo with the damage there, getting Chippy Chips. Woo! We have our first knock. AP Moon gets Chippy Chips. You can see Team 4 players coming just from the back there. RW Criminal, being the last one remaining, has decided he's not going to engage. That is totally fine, because there's going to be some third-party fights happening right now between the AP team, RW, and then SRV Bot King and his teammate Kusa Kabe. AP ranks there, sorry. So we have AP players. One of their teammate ranks has already been knocked. Kevo trying to get a revive. AP Moon just right in front of him. RW Criminal, on the other hand, is still maintaining his position. He's not exposing himself. He wants to play it stealth mode, and it is actually working out, seeing that everyone else is focused on the AP team. But the players from Butcher, Hakai, and Kapuzumaki's team are now crossing the water here, trying to get closer to everyone else. Good damage there from Criminal. We have our knock again. AP ranks as knocked. He was almost thirsted, but will he be able to thirst? No, because someone else just enjoyed that. What? What did I see? He was able to thirst. That's quite interesting. So RW Criminal is getting closer. We have again still 4 teams. RW Criminal is low. Good spray there. Butcher Hakai is getting closer. They're coming from the side where we have Bot King. So for team 4, they are the ones who are going to encounter some sort of surprise from the team that is coming just behind them. That is Kapuzumaki and his teammates. We have a push, SRV Botki. He gets, AP Moon has been gotten, the RW Criminal has been able to be taken back slowly by the AP team, leaving just 3 teams remaining. Bot King cooking up a nade. Do you have a Kobe? We have a nade getting cooked, but is it a Kobe? A second nade is getting cooked. AP players might just get pushed right now. Kevo and Moon have been damaged by the nade there, and we have SRV Bot King going in. DBS in the hand. He misses his shots, and just like that, he has been knocked and casted by the AP team. Kusakabe comes in from the back, gets the last 2 players from AP. That is what we call GG's and good team play. Now we have just 2 teams remaining. That is the Kusakabe and the players there, Kapuzumaki, Hakai, and Butcher. Let's see. Kusakabe is spotted. They try to spray him down. They did not spray him down, but he is actually damaged. A good amount of damage has been registered on him. Ni pesa bata ni sharpen skills zangu hapa. Ongea na Kinauchi hakupatia sub. Anya anakuanga consistent man. So Kusakabe was knocked, but because he has a self-revive kit, he is now getting the revive. But then Hakai cooking up a nade, and the guy, of course, is going to get thirsted just like that. Game number 1, Sunhawk, for the Kenya University Esports Ranking Games Week 2, Day 1 is officially done, and we have the teammates there, Butcher, Kapuzumaki, and Hakai taking position 1 with 1 elimination. Coming in second, we have Kusakabe and Bot King with 2. Third, AP 7. 4th RW 6, 5 Mushiri 0, 6 SRV 0, 7 AP 4, and then 8 Naruto and his teammate 0, 9 Deadly Rough 0. Going all out with 6 defeats, we have AP Moon, best companion with 1 rescue, AP Kevo, and then finisher with the final elimination, TYC Butcher. Well, that has been it for game number 1. We have 2 more games to go, and then we can call it a night. So just make sure you've liked the live stream, share the live stream link, and subscribed to the Kenya University Esports Ranking YouTube page. See you guys in a few. BRB.
You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going on. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. I'm going on. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. But now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion, oblivion.
All right, welcome back to game number 2. That is Erangel. At least we have a better turnout compared to game number 1. And I am expecting also some good amount of fights, seeing that a good amount of people have decided to join the game. Kama hujaingia and you're watching, kindly tell your teammates game ya mwisho wa make sure wameingia on time so that they are able to participate in the Kenya University Esports Ranking games. I don't know how you guys are missing out on an opportunity of getting UC. But anyway, looking at the flight path coming all the way from Novo, going towards the western side of Erangel, we have a team that has already exited. They seem to be going towards Milta Power, and the other going towards Milta. We have a team here, I think they're going to Pochinki. Yes, I believe so. I think that team will be going towards Pochinki, and we have another one just going towards around Gatka. So, of course, we're also expecting a fight there. Sorry for pulling my mic. But other than that, how are you guys doing pale kwenye live stream? Are you guys good? I hope you are good. I hope you've liked, I hope you've shared, and I hope you've subscribed to the Kenya University Esports Ranking YouTube page. We are trying to show that even in the universities, as people study, they can be able to balance between gaming and their studies. Looking at AP, Prince and his teammates, as I had predicted, they're going towards Milta Power. The team there, no Prika 254 and his teammate are in Milta. We have a good amount of people just in Pochinki. We have okay, GST getting Naruto-kun and AP Finks. Hi, where is this happening? Why can't I see them? AP Finks. Okay, here they are. Team, yeah, here we go. Kiberiti has two of his teammates knocked. You can see a push happening there on GST. TZ, nicely fire from TZ, good damage Kiberiti. We have our first knock. Of course, he's going to task that with a lot of bitterness because he was almost taking his teammates back to lobby. Luckily, he was able to save them on time, and GST TZ has been taken back to lobby. So GG's to you. I wonder where the other teammates are. That is in a team 2. They're not close to him, but it seems like Chippy Chips is coming closer. They're coming closer towards where their teammate here was knocked. They're not even that far. They're in Gatka. So let's see how this is going to play out for them. So I can see Agent 47 pale akisema acha nimchekele Bot King. Bot King amefanya nini wewe? Make sure you have subscribed. Let's get the Kenya University Esports Ranking YouTube page to 250. If you're watching, just make sure you've subscribed to the channel. Let's get the likes to match the number of people watching. So make sure you've hit the like button on the live stream so that we can continue enjoying these games. Remember, there's I think 88,000 gems on the line for the top people, and you're going to get yourself around 20 something gems. So these gems convert to around 2,000 UC. So getting 2k UC every month for doing a good job in the Kenya University Sports Ranking should be motivating enough to have good people coming and showcasing their skills and trying to get as many kills as possible. The players there from NTT and RW getting closer. We have them waiting for someone to make a mistake there from Kiberiti's team. They seem to be teasing. They seem to be showing themselves and then going back. Hawataki kuonekana vile, but then at the same time, wanataka kuonekana kidogo. So, hatuelewi what their strategy is, but it is totally okay. Kiberiti trying to get a push there. Kiberiti and confidence. It's the confidence for me, man. He's waiting for someone to pick. He's waiting for Chippy Chips to pick. He's just showing him, I know where you are. I'm just trying to see how good are you and how good are you going to get the damage on me. And then you can see the damage there. Kiberiti has been damaged. Mushiri getting spotted, taken back to lobby. Mushiri was in Pochinki and he was playing as a solo. So, of course, he will be taken back to lobby haraka sana. And RW Criminal outsmarts Kiberiti there as he was showing that he is actually good at the game. And a flank team gets a knock there on Kiberiti. He's down. AP Finks, I believe, has spotted a Criminal here, getting some damage on him. him, and Finks is also trying to get a flank happening there. Agent is the agent. Del Monte. Unauza Del Monte ama? Plug me, man. Naweza kuwa ambassador wenu kwa gaming. With Del Monte, you can get 20 kills in the Kenya University Esports Ranking games. So be sure to drink your Del Monte before you play the games. Anyway, RW Criminal still tries to get a flank there happening on the team 25. AP Finks is getting flanked without him noticing that. Anaweza kuwa surprised, to be honest. But let's watch and see. Let's watch and see how this is going to pan out at the end of the day. Kiberiti, they're really trying to get the revive here on Kiberiti. Coffin 1v99 just next to them. Naruto here exposing himself. RW Criminal, I believe, has also been spotted there by Coffin as he tries to get a spray on Naruto while he gets a revive on his teammate Kiberiti. I want to see, can RW Criminal see them? Yes, he can, but not that much because of the good amount of smoke. He actually spots them. Coffin with a good cover, gets some damage on Criminal. Nice thinking here. Let's see. Naruto gets a revive. He goes open. Criminal gets some damage, but because this is an Uzi, and we all know Uzi's man. Kiberiti gets knocked again. Yasir gets a knock on Coffin 1v99. Naruto here is really low. Should probably look for some meds and heal up. AP Finks, on the other hand, is very full on HP. He can easily get a knock on Criminal. He just has to put some pressure on him so that he can expose himself. Criminal gets damage. Finks don't let him push a teammate, and he gets a knock on Naruto, but unfortunately he's using a Scorpion. Where is your gun? Naruto has been knocked and casted. I don't know why he has a Scorpion, but Criminal is really low, and you can see Finks coming in the push. Switches to the shotgun. Good cover there from the teammates from RW. We have a push here. He should definitely go back to that Scorpion. Seems like it was working. The door has been damaged. Criminal tries to get a push. Oh, I actually expected him to get that knock on that shotgun. It looked promising, but it did not happen. We have there Kupuzumaki and his teammate. Butcher gets a knock. They have a team just right in front of them. That is team 6. They're trying to get a revive on the knocked teammate. That is Kusakabe SRV Bot King with a shotgun and a Scar L. I don't know why they don't have enough loot. I am the one who opened the room. I think I didn't put up enough settings for the loot, but it is an advanced room, so that means the zone is high, the damage is high from the zone. Why is Zuna Melody? I believe Zuna Melody is new to the game, and you can see by the movement and how he's going towards his teammate, you can tell that he is actually new to the game, hasn't learned a few things on how to change a location, how to go towards the enemy, how to be in cover, how not to push open field, how not to just stand in the open. I believe he's a new gamer, so he's getting that. TYC Butcher just joins the party, and just like that, TYC Butcher takes home the whole team. SRV Bot Kings team Agent 47. Ulikuwa unachekelea Bot King kwa nini wewe? We are in stage 2 of the zone. We are going to stage 3. You can see how far the team here, No Praise and his teammate No Mercy, they're quite far from the zone. These are the advanced room cards. This zone is going to be quite damaging for them. They just have to make it to the zone on time, lakini sijui kama wanajua hiyo, but they need to move ASAP. And yes, No Praise is getting picked up here by his teammate No Mercy, but you can see how much damage the zone is putting on them as they are staying outside the zone. AP Prince and his teammate trying to make it to the zone. We have their Yasir and his teammates engaging in another fight. Papi gets knocked deadly. Voke is down. We have just one guy remaining. Ralph, where are you? He's closer to his teammates. He tries to change his location because you can see everyone trying to get some damage on the vehicle there. But acha tuone vile kutaenda. RW Criminal is still down. Deadly Duke tasted. Papi B getting revived, and Chippy Chips coming in the push. He doesn't have any throwables. The Molly would have done some wonders there, but just like that, another team has been taken back to lobby by RW. GG's. Leaving just 6 teams remaining. You can see a team there in school. They're yet to make it to the zone, but they should actually think about going towards the zone, because hapo kwenye wanachezea a very dangerous place to be in. But Nisawa, players getting closer. Kapuzumaki and his teammates, they seem to be going towards Gatka, where we have the players there from RW. TYC Butcher leading the push here, just flanking, moving around with the vehicles. I don't know if they'll be able to see the team there from RW that is just on their left. Open field actually, and He might be surprised there. No. Anyway, like I keep on saying, if you're watching these games, these are the Kenya University Esports Ranking games. We are in week 2, day 1, and I'm your official caster for the games for PUBG Mobile category. And the gamers are doing well so far. I have seen some teams changing their gameplay, some teams becoming better by the minute, some individual players also improving their skills. So it's actually a really nice experience for the players. For those who do not know, when you're playing the Kenya University Esports Ranking games, you stand a chance of winning gems depending on the number of kills you get from these games. Alafu hizo gems, you go there to the Carry Fast shop and you redeem them for UC. This UC, my friends, you have never put UC in your PUBG Mobile account. Hujawahi sikia vile mtu husikia akinunua RP. This is your chance, without even asking someone to, niaje mzee, si unisort RP, ama niaje, si bless, gift my mail pale. You don't have to do that. You can play Kenya University Esports Ranking games, get a good amount of kills, bag yourself some gems, have at least 2,000 UC, that is 2K UC in your account, buy your RP. The UC still comes back to you, because how does the RP work? You get your UC back after you've bought the RP. So basically, ujaenda asara, and then you get your UC back, recycle it. Get yourself the bonus RP in case you're feeling like you'll get more UC in the next season for the Carry Fast games in the Kuer. Ama you just buy yourselves materials. Squeezy kuna hiyo option ya kubuy 2 materials 1100 UC, alafu unazisave kila mwezi, una save materials, alafu unaona ile gun hujai upgrade because you have an upgradable gun, but then again you've never had the money to load some UC in your PUBG account. You can now do that. Why? Because I have UC in my game. You get what I'm saying? Kenya University Esports Ranking is the best thing for you. Mtoy, easy advanced room cards. Bot King, this is how you learn to play competitive games. For example, in the Kenya University Esports Ranking games, this is a competitive lobby. You're playing against other players to at least win yourself something at the end of the day. So it doesn't have to be easy, you have to work for it. Okay, that is why we're using advanced room cards. Imagine tungekuwa tunacheza na esports room cards. That is why it's even worse. I know you cannot see the steps for the enemy. I know you cannot see the vehicles. You cannot tell which enemy you're fighting till you get maybe a thirst. So I know it is hard, Bot King, but with time, you're going to adapt to it. That is how competitive games are in the esports side of PUBG Mobile. If hizo zenye unaonanga watu wanacheza and they win around $10 million, niambie amecheza lobby, haoni steps, haoni nini, skills ndio zimembeba, waelewa? So don't worry, Bot King. It happens. It feels intense, but it is not as intense as it looks. So we have just 6 teams remaining there in Pochinki. We have a team just minding their own business. Sorry for tapping on the drop. But we have a team just chilling in Pochinki. But you see now the zone is shifting. And they need to go. No one is with them in Pochinki. They need to move. Water bottle yangu imeharibika ama? Like I said, make sure you've liked the live. Usiwatch tu bila like live. Support the live. Liking is as much as it goes. Like your live. Subscribe kama huja subscribe. 1 subscriber to 250. What is holding you back? So the zone is now shifting again. The zone is becoming even more intense by the minute. And as it comes, so does the players. So do the players, because now they're forced to come closer to each other and engage in a fight. La 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 la. So we have the team here. There's a team just going closer to where we have the RW team. You can see, not even RW, sorry, but team 10 is because I saw RW shifting, but nivile kidogo nilipotea kidogo. No pressure huko kwenye maimot. Okay mzee. Tuonyeshe hiyo skeleton dance. Arigato. Something else. Nice. So nice. Imagine upigwe headshot ukifanya hivi. Utaambia watu nini? Utaambia watu nini, my friend? What will you tell people? Anyway, seems like Kapuzumaki and his teammates are getting closer. They're still not going for that push, but we have the zone shifting, and the only team that is in zone right now is the RW team. They're the only ones in zone. They're the only ones who are going to have the advantage and maybe get people as they try to make it to this zone. It's more of a 50-50 kind of situation. Either they're surprised or they surprise people as they try to make it to the zone. Sawa. Looking at the players here, we can see what is trying to transpire here right now. The zone is shifting. People are getting forced to go towards the zone. AP Prince and his teammate are really far away. They need to make it to the zone. They're coming from far. 'Okay, sorry, I had to hydrate kidogo pale, but no mercy gets put there by Yasir, and his actually has been knocked and thirsted immediately, leaving just no press. The man with the emotes tries to get a push there, and Chippy Chips stops him there on his tracks as he tries to make it up there. And we have another team closing in, that is the AP team, getting closer to where we have the players from RW. They're trying to make it to the zone, and if they're not careful, because RW is already in zone, they might just be surprised with how they're going to encounter people there. Five teams remain. People are not in zone yet, apart from AP team. Kapuzumaki gets knocked. Apu wa mgui. AP wa mgui ati apu wa mgui. AP wa mgui yako kazi because he knocked and thirsted there, and they're trying to get closer to the team 9 here. AP Jumjum gets pushed by BLNK Hakai, knocks there by the S12K, and he's immediately thirsted, leaving just the 3 players from AP team, and you can see them getting closer. BLNK Hakai just waiting patiently for someone to get closer to him, and he will be surprised. We have a push. BLNK Hakai gets some damage. SRV dice is down. Oh my days, I cannot switch. KYOX gets the players there from TYC, Butcher and his teammates, and we have Dice still down, and KYOX and his teammates have to really find a way of surviving. RW getting closer, they might just third party this fight. BLNK Hakai gets himself another knock. I believe Hakai is all not remaining for his team, and yes, he goes for the fast, and just like that, KYOX comes in with a push, and the guy is taken back to lobby. I'm just going to go back where we have KYOX, because just next to them they had another team that is AP players who have surprisingly changed their location, going towards the other. APT RW criminal here has been sorted by AP players, tries to get some damage there happening on them. He's new to the game. Wengine wataingia kesho. Okay. Ai 1v3 gani wewe bana? Abdiz hamna 1v3. AP ranks gets a knock on Chippy Chips. We need to go there and see what is happening there, but because the shotgun was very beautiful, Yasir gets a knock on AP Kevo. Where's Yasir though? RW Criminal comes the push there, holding S12K, and ranks has been taken back to lobby just like that. GG's. We have now just 3 teams remaining. We have AP, KYOX, and SRV Dice, and then 2 players, RW Criminal and his teammate Yasir from Team 2. We have, they're getting closer. They're getting closer, but nothing there. Let's see. AP Wamagui just right in front of him. KYOX gets AP Prince. He tries to get a thrust. He actually gets that thrust, but AP Wamagui gets a knock on KYOX. SRV Dice just at the back. Criminal getting some damage on AP Wamagui. Oh, wow. Criminal gets his knock here. Criminal is getting closer. AP Wamagui there was just snaking in front of Criminal. Goes in for that push. Holding the bees on. We have a spray there. Nice knock on Criminal. I don't know if he's going to get a thrust. He tries to thrust, but then Yasir comes in with a save. And he stops him from getting a thrust on his teammates. 2 teams remain there. SRV Dice and KYOX. KYOX is getting revived. But will they make it to the zone? This is a very dangerous zone, a very damaging zone. KYOX gets damaged. He is down. SRV Dice, on the other hand, trying to make it to the zone. Look at the amount of damage the zone is giving him as of now. I told you in the advanced room cards, the zone is very, very dangerous. SRV Dice scouting around the vehicle. I don't know if he's going to get any clash happening there, but Yasir gets him. He's outside, and just like that, Yasir takes the last player of the game back to lobby. Well, that is it for game number 2 Erangel, and we have our winners. There's RW team getting 16 eliminations. The second, we have SRV Dice and his teammates 3. Third, AP 1. Fourth, AP 1. 5, TYC Bucha, Kapuzumaki and Hakai 5 eliminations. 6, No Press 254. 7, Deadly 1. 8, Bot King 0. 9, Naruto's team 1, and then 10, Mushiri with 0 eliminations. Going all out with 8 defeats, we have none other than Yasir there. Has done some very good play tonight, so of course he's going to be having the going all out title. Best companion with 2 rescues, Coffin, and then finisher with the final elimination, Yasir. Well, that has been it for game number 2. We have one more game to go, and then we can call it a night. Walai nilisikia sauti mbele kiasi napigwa shots. Advanced room cards, you have to have good earphones so that you can be able to hear the steps and the fires before they happen. Well, just like that, game number 2 has come to an end. I am opening game number 3, and then we can call it a night. See you guys in a few. BRB. Just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it
can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall
Okay, we're back, we are live, and we are in the last game of the night, that is Sunhawk. Looking at the flight path coming from Kao all the way to Docks. Kama kawaida, pale bootcamp, we have a team going there, that is RW, and just next to them, we have Team 25 where we have Naruto, LTD, Noti, Reaper, and Kiberiti. So of course we are having that early fight happening here right now, and we want to see which team is the king of bootcamp when it comes to the Kenya University Esports Ranking game. Yeah, so he gets his first knock there. Kiberiti is down, and he's definitely going to think of a way of thirsting, but we can see Kiberiti has immediately been taken back to lobby just to see how the movement is happening here. TZ getting closer, going towards the push here. The players there from Team 25 receiving some good amount of damage from TZ. Nice spray there. We might have a push happening. SRV Bot King, unfortunately a solo has been taken back to lobby. TZ with the pre-fires. Wacha tuinue hapa kidogo. just to see what is happening here. Look at Naughty waiting for someone to push there. If you're not strategic enough, this guy might just take you back to lobby. Entity Gaming player Chippy Chips here. Let's see how this is going to pan out for everyone, to be honest, because everyone is trying to think of a strategy of how they're going to survive. But remember, Team 25 is already down one player, that is Kiberiti. He has been knocked and casted immediately there by Yasir. And Naruto here trying to keep up the team's name, trying to see how he's going to get at least a knock and a thirst to compensate his teammates' downfall there. He goes in, no one gets him, no one prefires him, but Chippy Chips gets knocked there by LTD, and Naughty, he comes from the back. He gets a knock, and we have now the players there from what? Naruto is down, has been casted. We can see Yasir really putting up a fight here. Reaper and LTD Naughty being the last one remaining from their team. We need to see how this plays out. Reaper gets a knock. Criminal is down. Beautiful knock from Naughty. He's casted immediately. Reaper, on the other hand, has faced the same fate, has been knocked and casted, leaving just one guy there remaining from their team. TZ gets in the revive. There are just two players remaining. Question is it going to be RW or is it going to be Team 25? That is Kiberiti, Naruto, LTD, Naughty, and Reaper. We have a push. Oh wow, look at Naughty shining. The DBS skill was too beautiful to miss. We luckily did not miss that, but we saw it from Yasir's POV. From not Yasir but his teammate's POV. He gets to push there, he misses, and Yasir luckily saves his teammate. That means RW take up bootcamp thanks to none other than Yasir bagging the last kill there on LTD Naughty. That was actually very nice. Kuna wase wana hack? Kama nani ana hack niambie Kamau. Niambie sai ni muangalie sai kwenye game ni muinvestigate sasa hivi. Let's continue looking at the map. You can see there in Sahmi we have the AP team. Just at the northern side where we have dogs, we have the AP team. In Cave here we have a solo, that is Deadly Rolf. Looking at Lakawi, we have another team there, TYC Butcher, Kapuzumaki, and Hakai. Looking at Kampong here, we have team 14, KYOX, SRV Dice, Just SB, and Stewie. And right next to them they have another team, that is AP, but it seems like the AP team is changing their location and they are not going towards Saipake nataka aje songa wewe. Sawa sawa. So far so good. The first fight was actually a good fight to watch. We enjoyed seeing what happened there in bootcamp. We had teams there from RW and Team 25, that is Kiberiti's team. They did put up a fight. We saw something beautiful happening there. We saw a beautiful DBS from none other than LTD Naughty. Then we saw Yasir getting the last kill and making his team survive and live to fight another day. 7 teams remain. Zone is now shifting. People need to make it to the zone as soon as possible. Let's check on a team here right now. There is no one next to them, but you can see AP Wamagui and his teammates are trying to make it to the zone because the zone is shifting and the damage might increase by a little bit as it moves. But then again, you have to be keen. The more it moves, the deeper it becomes. The damage from the zone increases. We are in stage 1 heading to stage 2. If we get to stage 4 and you're still outside the zone, then you might just be in trouble and there's nothing we can do to you other than tell you have a lovely night. See you next time for the Kenya University Esports Ranking Games. Nataka kuambia kina nani hao wana hack. Na ana hack because of why? trying to see something. Just give me a second. Sawa. So we have a fight here. There we have KYOX getting a knock on AP ranks, knocked and thus immediately AP Prince on the other hand gets knocked by the zone, and that means the AP team right now has been able to lose a good amount of team players here. Kapuzumaki gets knocked. Seems like SRV Dice and KYOX are up with their damages again. KYOX has the players from AP just stopping right in front of him. Good cover from Stewie. They have their knock there on AP Wamagui. We have some spray happening there. He's been lit up. His blue. TYC Butcher gets knocked from the back by Stewie. A lot of teams are here right now. You can see what is happening. Butcher is down. Dice is down. KYOX is down. Two teams are fighting. AP has their players knocked there. AP Prince and his teammates have been taken back to lobby. The team here from Stewie, that is KYOX, and his teammates are really putting up a fight. And TYC Butcher is still down with AP taking that kill from KYOX's team. Team 9, that is Butcher and Kapuzumaki, they're down 2 players, leaving just one guy, that is BLNK Hakai. You can see that Team 14 have been able to get their revive, and Dice immediately, even without healing, exposes himself, trying to get maybe some spray on the team here. AP as they get closer, Hitler gets closer. Just SB has been spotted, but Hitler on the other hand does not engage at all. That is also totally fine. Kila mtu na strategy yake. But Team 9 player BLNK Hakai is just minding his own business. Kijana amesema, I am not engaging. Si afasali mninyonge. I am not losing it. Na nani alileta noti hapa? Noti amewafanyia ile kitu. Damn it. But that DBS from Noti was actually so smooth, because what is that DBS? Yani unakuja, the guy is down, when uko juu kwenye stairs, but he gets you with the DBS. Ay, hapo ndio nasikia, ai nimequit PUBG. Unauliza nini mbaya? Ay, kuna kitu inaitwa DBS bwana. SRV Dice there gets knocked and tossed immediately. The AP team closing in. We have Hitler and his teammates getting closer. They're getting their knocks there on Team 14. Stewie gets knocked. AP Moon with a beautiful knock on Stewie. We have one knock there, and the guy has been immediately thirsted. Now we have another team just getting closer. KYOX, Just SB, sorry, are the last players remaining from their team. I don't know how they're going to survive this, because if they're not careful, you have to be careful of your right. But it seems like BLNK Hakai is actually retreating, so they're safe now. They don't have a surprise third party that might happen, so it's just AP versus KYOX's team. And we have a certain player. He's a solo, I believe. He's up close. Okay, that makes sense. Yasir here is quite far from the zone. I don't know why. Excuse me. But he should definitely get towards the zone. Paradise Resort holding 3 players. Chokora. Damn it. So kuna Chokora kwa game. Alafu kuna No Press 254 and No Mercy. They're in Paradise Resort. Yasir is now moving, changing his location. AP, on the other hand, are also going towards the zone. But then right next to them, there is this one solo called Deadly Ralph. If they're not careful, Deadly Ralph might just get them by surprise and at least get a knock and a thrust on one of the AP players here. AP Kevo gets spotted by Deadly Ralph. He is cooking up a nade, but I don't think Kevo is that close for that nade. He cooks it up well. Nice. He gets very little damage on Kevo. He's going open. Will he be able to get some damage on him? Okay, Deadly Ralph has been taken back to lobby. Oh my days. That was too fast. I barely saw it. So now we have KYOX and Just SB. Closer to them is the AP team there. BLNK Hakai has been moving. So far, so good. He's still making it to the zone. So just as B is able to hear people getting closer to him, and he decides that he's going to wait on this guy. He's just snaking out, waiting for this guy to get closer. I don't know if that's going to work out for him, because he's outside the zone. He needs to get a little bit closer, even though it's getting by snaking just closer to the AP team here. AP Hitler and his team are just waiting there on the rock. They also know that there are some players right beneath them, that is KYOX and his teammate. They do know that they're there, and probably they're just waiting for them to make a mistake, and then they're going to get their knock and cast there on these guys. We have people encountering each other here. Let's spectate them. That is Team 10. They have BLNK Hakai just right in front of them. I don't know if they heard him, but BLNK Hakai, on the other hand, doesn't want to engage. No Mercy is still looting up. Same to No Praise. What I wanna loot, No Mercy is outside. BLNK Hakai has every angle right now to get a knock on No Mercy, but he is not taking it. I don't know why. He needs to take it. No Mercy is just more. Oh my goodness. But BLNK Hakai had a chance there. He had a chance of at least getting some good amount of kills here from Team 10, because No Mercy was outside. No Praise is also outside. You can see No Mercy is also coming outside again, just next to him. I don't know what his plan is, but No Mercy is not even interested, or rather doesn't even know that he is there. So Apo Kidogo, he just lost a chance of getting a good amount of kills. No Press 254 is also headed towards the zone. BLNK Hakai has not engaged yet. For the AP team, they have now decided to go towards the zone. They are not engaging at all. Let's check on them. Yes, they are not engaging. KYOX and his teammate also need to get towards the zone, because once the AP team makes it to the zone, they're going to gatekeep them and stop them from making it to the zone safely. La 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 Okay. So let's see how it's going to play out. We don't know which team is going to take the win here, but it seems like one person has been knocked here from Team 10. That is No Praise. He is still down. BLNK Hakai is getting closer. He needs to move really closer to the other teammates that are right next to him. That is Chokora and No Praise and his teammate. Yasir is just next to them. If you have not yet liked the live stream, kindly go ahead and do so. Just like the live stream here for PUBG, Kenya University Esports Ranking Games. These are the PUBG Mobile categories, and we need to see you guys liking the live, sharing the live stream link, subscribing to the YouTube channel, any way possible to help this page grow and this initiative grow. I am your host, of course. For those who do not know me, I go by the name Rich Gaming. When I'm casting, that is my, let me say, brand name. But then again, on a normal basis in the game, I go by the name TYC Mitch. KYOX here has been knocked. Like I say, the AP team will be gatekeeping these guys so that they're not able to make it to the zone. And now that the zone is shifting, even the AP team themselves need to make it to the zone without losing any of their teammates, and that is exactly what they are doing right now. KYOX gets knocked by the zone again because he was initially knocked and then the teammate went for the revive. Yasir gets taken back slowly by No Mercy. GG's. KYOX tasted by the zone. BLNK Hakai on the other hand really needs to make it to the zone, but then again Team 10 is right in front of him. They might spot him and maybe get some damage or even take him back to lobby. And we have Chokora there with the spray getting some damage on BLNK Hakai. No mercy, has a chance of getting him, and just like that, Chokora way to takes him back to lobby. Nice snipe there from AP Kevo. Gets a knock on AP no press, tries to get some damage to Tass there, but he doesn't. Let's check on maybe another person, that is AP Hitler. AP Hitler here on the other hand tries to get closer. We do not know how this is going to play out for them, but watch out to warn, because AP team has 3 players in, Team 10 also has 3 players in, but then one guy is a solo, and that is one of the KYOX's team player, that is just SB. He's getting closer. He might have a chance of getting some third party currently taking place here. Hitler gets a knock there on No Mercy. No Mercy is down again. AP Kevo just tries to get some snipe happening here. He's basically trying his luck there, trying to find if he's going to get anything happening there. But we saw the last player there from KYOX's team being taken back to lobby, just leaving now 2 teams remaining, that is AP and Team 10, that is No Mercy's teammates. AP Kevo is really low. The zone is coming in. He gets damaged. I don't know if the No Mercy team can spot them, but they're really trying to make it to the zone. They've received some good amount of damage from the zone. AP Kevo is damaged, the same to AP Hitler, but luckily for them, they made it to a safe place. But then again, the zone has shifted. They are not in zone. No Mercy getting a knock on AP Moon. He tries to get a thrust, but AP Kevo with the beautiful snipes gets himself a knock on the No Mercy team. He is down. Ish. AP Kevo the sniper. We need a push. If not a push, we need a team flanking and going towards the zone right now, because they have 0 seconds to make it to the next zone that is already shifting. Oh, they have a vehicle. No, unless I'm wrong, the zone is taking them one by one. Look at this. The zone is taking the No Mercy team one by one. AP is also facing the same fate. Chokora is low. He is spotted there by AP, and just like that, AP have gotten their win easily without having to fight with the last team. Just like that, we are done with tonight's game. And in the last game of Sunhawk, we have AP team getting the position 1 with 5 eliminations. Second, we have No Press and his teammates 3. Third, KYO and his teammates 5. 4, BLNK Hakai 0. 5, we have RW4. 6, Deadly 07, AP 08, Naruto and his teammates 3, and then 9, SRV Bot King 0. Going all out with 3 defeats, LTD Noti, best companion with 2 rescues. We have No Press 254. Well, that is it for tonight's games when it comes to week 2, day 1 for the Kenya University Esports Ranking Games PUBG Mobile category. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for week 2, day 2. So make sure you spread the gospel. Make sure your friends come to watch you guys as you play the Kenya University Esports Ranking Games and stand a chance of winning some gems. I hope you enjoyed tonight's live's games. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.